In this video, we're going to show you how to save a file correctly out of CorelDRAW. For this example, we're using CorelDRAW X4, and we have a business card file that we're going to attempt to save out of this program. So for CorelDRAW, if you have a double-sided business card, we prefer you to put your file, the front on page 1 and the back on page 2. A lot of clients, when they send us files out of CorelDRAW, they set up their jobs as 8.5:11 and we'll put the front and the back all on one document. So to basically make sure that's not the case, all you want to do is change your document size here to 3.5 by 2. Like I said, some clients will send in jobs that look something like this, where they have the front here and they'll have a back of a business card there. And we prefer not to get files that way. We prefer you to send us a PDF, or you can actually send us your raw CorelDRAW file. Just make sure you have the file set up this way, where the document size is 3.5. Well, the document size is the size of the job you're uploading. In this case, it's a business card, so 3.5 by 2, where you have page 1 as being the front, and page 2 will be where you put the back of your business card. Okay, so let's go ahead and export this file out of CorelDRAW. The preferred format that we prefer to export out of CorelDRAW is a PDF. So to do this, you would click File, Publish to PDF. Let's call this Corel Test 1. Under the PDF preset, you want to select the prepress option. Let's click the Settings tab to customize this for our use. Under Objects, you want to go ahead and select Export Text as Curves. This ensures that all the text in your document, all the fonts, are converted to curves, so there can be minimal issues of any font errors that may arise. Under Document, you can leave the tab as is. Under Prepress, you want to make sure you have a bleed limit of at least 1/8 of an inch, and you want to add crop marks. This basically, the bleed takes your document side, adds whatever measurement you have here, in this case 1/8 of an inch, and extends on all 4 sides past the document size, 1/8 of an inch here, here, this way, and downwards. The crop marks option basically adds 2 sets of hash marks on the corner of on the corner of your document, so basically adds 8 hash marks, which indicate to us on how to, which show us how to cut your job. You can leave the security tab untouched. Under Advanced, if you're going to be sending us a CMYK job and not a job that has any spot colors, you want to convert all your spot colors to Process. So now I'd go back to the General tab because we've created some custom settings. We have this PDF preset that shows up here. Let's create a new preset called Boss Logo Corel. And this time, and next time when we actually have to save a file out of this program, all you'd actually have to do from the pull down is select Boss Logo Corel, which would speed up the time to save a file greatly. Let's click OK. As you can see now, our file name Corel Test 1, Boss Logo Corel. If we click Save, the file has now been saved. Let's open up this file. Let's open up this file right now in where's the file that we saved here? It's this file here. Okay, so here's page 1. As you can see, the crop marks have been added, and the bleed has also been added. If we go to page 2, the bleed has been added, as you can see, and like I said, these 8 sets of hash marks indicate where the crop is going to be. So 1/8 of an inch bleed has been added. If you do have Acrobat Professional, it's always a good idea when viewing your final PDF to go to Advanced, Print Production, make sure you have your overprint preview on. If you have any text that is white, and you have white text on top of a solid background, it may disappear depending if you have the text set to overprint. So I always say, if you're viewing your files in Adobe Acrobat, turn your overprint preview on and make sure no text has gone missing. Okay, well, thank you for watching our video. If you have any other questions or comments, please visit our website, or you can actually send us an email to prepress@5000cards.com. Thank you.